Welcome back again to another episode of Kaught Talking Show here with Peter and Danny. We're going to show you how to win, beat the streak, and how to play with it, and how to perform and see how it goes according to what we give you options, and ideas how to work with it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're tuning in right now, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We definitely going to appreciate that help. And go ahead, Peter, take it from here.
Why is always Peter and Danny?
Danny and Peter. There you go.
Oh, Danny and Peter. Why is always there's nobody else? I remember when it used to be like 4 people here.
Yeah. Well, I guess people they're shy. They're camera shy, I guess. I don't know. You tell me.
So what we talking about today?
Well, beat the streak. How do you play to beat the streak?
It's a good app that you can win 5.6 million.
5.6 million?
Yeah.
No.
And it's for free.
For free?
Yeah, it's an app that MLB came out, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 2015.
Oh, wow.
It's like a little game. You don't have to pay nothing. It's totally free.
You have to have an MLB account, right?
Yeah, you have to have a MLB account, your name, because 5.6 million. They want to know. Don't give it to anybody. It got to be you.
Got to be, yeah,
and
you got to be the
tax.
person. Yeah, you got to pay
Very
tax.
important.
Yes.
In my country, you got to pay tax.
There you go. So how do you play this? How do you have a?
The game's about get like more than 56 consecutive hits without missing any day.
Wow. So what happens if you miss?
You go back to 0.
Wow. So you got to hit every hit. So you choose a person, right? Every day if you want to.
Yeah.
And then when you choose somebody, if that person, it goes 1 for 4 or 3 for 4, doesn't matter. As soon as they do a hit, it counts as a point for you. But if they miss, let's say you go back to 0, right?
Yeah, I think that's the major league record from Ted Williams, if I'm not mistaken, that he got 56 consecutive hit without missing. Of course, he was a Boston Red Sox.
Of course. Boston Red Sox is tight.
It's good.
They're good. They're good.
So that's the record for major league, the most. That's the hardest record in the major league to break. I think I was watching the list, and that's the hardest to break.
Wow.
And there's a couple records that they're hard to break. Like there's a guy that threw 2 no-hitter back-to-back. That's hard.
That is hard.
The guy who played like more than 1,000 games without missing any day.
That's hard.
The guy
they get tired. It's
the Orioles, yeah, that's hard too.
That's hard. Yes.
Like a starting pitcher win more than 500 games. That's impossible too. But I think the one that is really hard is that one, to beat the streak, to beat the more than 56 game getting a hit.
So 56 games straight hits.
Hitting.
So I mean, you can take time, right? You can take time out. You don't have to.
In the game you don't have to pick the same player. In the game you pick any player.
And we're going to see later on. We're going to show you how it works.
I'll show you how to play and everything. You pick any player. If that player gets a hit, that counts as a 1 day. You max for a day. You only can pick 2 players.
Max 2 players. Max. Okay.
Or pick one, or you don't pick any.
Okay.
And you skip it that day, and then you go to the next day. But one client of ours, he came today, and we were talking about it because he's playing too. And he make a good point. Like he's saying, like, what about if you get to 50 and the other guy is 50? They won't give you a chance to get like a day off because you feel like the other guy's going to pick and going to get ahead of you. So that give you like a lot of pressure.
Yeah, because whoever gets the point first get the money. There's no I'm waiting for you to reach by 56.
There's no sharing or nothing. Whoever gets, they get the 5.6 million.
Wow. So
and the good part about it is totally free. You don't pay.
That's the good thing about it. And people asking, what's the catch? I mean, I think the catch is just that you create an MLB account.
Well, actually, there's a catch. If you guys win, remember who told you about it. Just give it a little bit.
Head in the corner, please. Yes. So let's go ahead and start with how it works. That way people know what we're talking about and how you actually, you can go through it and we can explain. Peter actually going to explain how it works.
I can get the app right here.
So get the app out and you can follow along and grab your phone, get your phone out and start doing the same thing. First thing you got to do is just download MLB.com app. In the apps application download, just go and look MLB.com or MLB and will pop up. Download that, create an account, and then from there, Peter will show you right now.
So you go to MLB app.
Okay,
right
MLB
here.
app.
And I already have it set up. So you create your account. This is my account. Of course, I follow the Boston, the best team in the world.
Okay. Better than
And you
Yankees?
go here in this little app that says games, MLB play games. These all games they have there, like different games like trivia, and you go to the first one, beat the streak.
Beat the streak.
You see, they say complete to win 5.6 million
Grand prize.
grand prize. And there's this guy, of course, it's got to be a Yankee, call him in the middle of the recording. They want to sabotage.
Yeah, they want to sabotage.
Then it take you to like a different,
Let's see.
To the game here. You open the app. It take you to the game. It show you like right now I'm 0 because
0.
yesterday I missed. So this is a Wednesday. This is my 2 pick. The app give you a suggestion. Like they recommend like number 1 who's going to, they say Ohtani, he's one of the greats right now, so that they put you in. Freeman, Bobby Wick Jr. They put you the best. Like they're going to get hit today.
Yeah, whoever is trending hot or something like that. Yeah. We did the math. It's only take you 28 days if you win 2 every day straight, and it only takes 28 days, 4 weeks. So
all right. So then
go ahead.
If you give you the next one, hot picks. This is what everybody's picking right now. Like it told you how many players, like Ohtani, 769 people pick it for today. Like Lindor, 81. Soto, 271 people pick it. Freeman, 396. And so on and so on. Then you go by teams. If you like looking for a player for your favorite team, they say Boston.
Okay.
Alex Freeman, he even told you how many percentage that he going to get a hit today, like 68%. You click on it, and it show you like yesterday he got a hit. He went 1 for 4. His batting average 315, so that's good. And then he's facing Taylor. So
later, Jack later.
No, he's facing Taylor. That's a pitcher who's going to like pitch from Texas.
Yeah. Taylor.
Do you got another one there?
Jack Jailer? Oh, no, actually, no. You know what? No.
Denny?
You tricked me. You know why? Because I was looking into the future. Because you can do future pick if you don't have to go every day thing. You can set it up like a whole week if you need to. So I was looking for tomorrow.
I think Denny's in another app.
I was looking for tomorrow. I'm like, what?
So Alex Bregman faced this Taylor guy, right, from Texas. He's a righty, and he facing 10 at bat, and he got 4 hits out of him. So his batting average out of this pitcher is 400. So that's pretty good. But if you don't like that, you can go back and pick another guy, right? They give you like they say for instance Bobby Wick Jr. that he's a great hitter. Like this year he's like killing it. I think like 2 weeks ago he got like 20 games hitting streak, more than 20 games. So if you would have picked him every day, you would have got like 20 points. But then when he missed, you go back to 0. So I said right now he only got 3 days, 3 consecutive games getting hit. He's batting 310. Last game he hit 1 for 5, and he's playing against the White Sox. So he facing Jonathan, and he got like 7 at bat, and he got 3 hits out of those 7 at bats. So that's a good pick for today. So actually I may pick him as a sample. You hit pick Barber, right? That's my first pick. So now I'm going to do my second pick. So my second pick would be, you see, like you can pick Freeman. Like they say Freeman, he's a lefty. He's a good player. He got 11 games hitting. He's batting 344. And last game he went 2 for 4. That's pretty good. So he's facing Belente from the Marlins.
Yep.
And he never faced a, he never like you can see it, like he never faced that pitcher. So he's a righty against lefty. So
I mean, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Like that would be my other pick. So that's my 2 picks for today. And then you can always make, like what Denny was saying, like you can make future picks. Like I told you all the days here, like you can pick for tomorrow and the next day. and then you go to leaderboard, and you see who's active right now. So the first place, he got 42 right now. So right now, as today, they got 42, this guy. So if he get to 56, he win the grand prize. But it's really hard. So now he got it like, whoever that guy is, full count, he got it like, you see his account here that he haven't missed any day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's really good.
So whoever, I mean, let's say I don't know baseball. So pretty much the app is giving you all this information. That way you don't have to really go and look for it individually. It's all right here in the app. So whoever doesn't know about baseball stats or nothing like that, you can always go in the app and, I mean, tells you pretty much read it, pretty much went over it.
Yeah.
And it tells you how he's hitting, what was the last game, and all those.
Yeah, you can go to MLB.com
and do your own research. But it's already doing everything for you, so you don't really
My
have
advice,
to.
don't pick like a Yankees hitter. Because they
want to
always let
present
you
yourself,
down.
sir?
Bye, sir.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Are you sure you don't be in camera?
So pretty much they doing the work for you, and you just gotta choose wisely and hope for the best.
Have fun with it. You don't have to like, you don't have to know about, because I feel sometimes when you know more about sport, you make it hard. Because let me tell you, like right now I'm in 0. I pick random like that. Like I pick any player. I win. When I get more than 10, then it's when I start overthinking it. Like I start seeing people are bad before. Like yesterday, I think yesterday I got to 7, and I picked one guy from the Marlins. The guy strike out like 3 times, and I just picked him because he was like, the numbers they were good, but sometimes it's just.
Yeah, it's all luck. Anybody
luck,
can hit the ball. You can hit it like really good, really in the sweet spot, hard, and it's a line drive. Like, oh my God, it's going 100 miles per hour. Just to throw a number in there, and it hit right to the outfielder. It's an out. It doesn't count. You want that guy to go to first base or second or third by hitting a hit. It got to be a hit only, and you can hit as the weakest hit you ever done. And I done in high school. I remember I used to play in high school. Mostly all my hits, I would say 80% of my hits, maybe a little bit less.
How do you do in high school?
I think about the average 212.
Oh, wow. I was a
average.
state champion 09.
09?
With Nate. Oh, what's going on? You get nervous there.
So, yes.
Yeah, I want to say hi to my teammate, Nate.
Yes, I drop on a phone. It's still doing good, so it's good. So like I was saying, you can hit it the weakest part of the bat. You can run for the first base. You can you can go and be safe, infield hit, and you hit it weak. And if you hit it hard, sometimes it's the sweet spot, like I said earlier, it turns into an out, and it doesn't help you at all if you're playing the big the streak. It is hard. Nobody has ever won it.
No,
Never.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, we got guys doing 40 right now. So
right now, 40. And what's the highest? 50 something?
50,
Somebody?
51.
Oh, so I wonder that guy when he went back to 0, how it felt.
That's very horrible.
I think they do give a price
maybe
for the highest.
Yeah, for the highest of the season,
something?
they give you like a couple grand, like 20,000, I think, of 15.
Okay.
10 grand.
So I guess you know something to go for it.
And
maybe
if you get like to 20, they said you get to 5, they give you like a little percentage off. Like they give you like 10% off in MLB.com. If you get to 10, they give you like 20% off.
Yeah, to buy in the store. Yeah,
if you get 15,
remember,
they give you like 3 days for TV.
Yep.
Stuff
I remember that. Yes. So it's
the most I ever
interesting.
got is what, like the 20. I never got more than that.
17, 18 for me. So we'll see this year. I haven't really focused too much with it. Now I'm going to start focusing because I want to get those 5.6 millions. What are you going to do with the money? What will you do with that money?
5.6 million.
What will you do with 5.6 million?
I read about it because one day when I get to 6 or 5, more than 5, 6 or 7, I feel like I'm going to win it, so I got a plan. So I start reading the rules and regulations, and they say you can get the 5.6 million all at once, but they only going to give you like 3.6 or something like that because they take tax out of that. So it's only one chunk of money. You only get 3 cents. Or you can get payment for 200 for 30 years, I think it is. $250 for
So
30 years.
$250,000 every year for 30 years, 20 something years, something like that.
Yeah,
If you
no,
do the math,
200,000.
you guys can do the math. We're just throwing rough numbers there.
And I don't know. I would like to get the 200,000 every year.
So you would choose, instead of the big amount, you would choose separately individual and see how it goes from there.
Yeah, imagine you get the 3 million and you start going vacation, going cruise.
You spend it all.
Spend it all, and
yeah,
and then you're back to zero.
I don't know. I mean, that's a good thought. I mean, what do you guys think in the comment? What
do you do? What would you do? Do you get the full amount or you get every month?
Month payment. I mean, I don't know.
Every year
payment, right? Yeah. So not every month, every year payment. I don't know. I mean, it's tough for me. I probably get the full amount. And I probably do stupid stuff with it.
Maybe get the full amount. Divide it like
invest it, I guess. Right? Do some investment, and
I'm not an investor, so I don't know
really.
What to invest, so
I'm
that's
not really.
Problem.
Yeah,
that's when you put in Bitcoin or something, go to zero and boom, or go to like double.
So now you guys know how to play Beat the Streak. Now I want you to go out there and have fun. Comment below what you guys think. What you guys will do with that money if you end up winning it. We don't know what we're going to do with it yet. But first, we got to know for sure who's hitting, and then we go from there. Comment, like, subscribe, support us. And, of course, if you don't know us, I'm Danny.
Peter.
Chicha over there.
The camera.
The camera. And and we are barbers here in Kaught Looking Barbershop. If you don't know where we're located at, we're in Naples, Florida. Pine Ridge and 41. And I will definitely put the Instagram logo if you want to follow us. The barbershop, we do that's where we post our podcast and we, throw in tutorials and all that good stuff. If you want to become a barber, you can follow us through there and get some tips as well.
Before I forgot, congratulations to Jack Denner to sign with the Manners.
Congratulations.
To who?
Jack. His name is Jake, but we call him Jack.
Because of Danny that I always forgot his name.
Yeah, so congratulations to him. He actually signed. Yes, so we're that's
happy
good.
For him.
We're definitely happy.
He deserves it.
Yes, he worked hard.
Hopefully, we'll see him in the major league.
Yes,
in the next few years.
And we're probably going to be talking about him for sure.
We're going to be there, first row.
Interview him too.
There you go.
So that's good. Congratulations again, and have fun. Do your best all the time, and now it's the time to work hard and just keep moving forward like you always been. So that's good stuff. Congrats to you.
What about the Lakers basketball?
Oh, yes. The Lakers, they're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone. I'm surprised they didn't do as they were expecting to do. I mean, LeBron is the best.
The best?
What?
You don't think?
I said LeBron.
LeBron.
Not the best. The floppy? No, LeBron is the best, bro. I don't care what they say about LeBron.
No, LeBron is good.
Let me tell you something.
He's good.
Let me tell you something.
He's good.
LeBron is good. You got to give him props. I know people, and I don't know, probably going some people in the comment. You can go ahead and comment. Let me know what you think about LeBron. LeBron is,
compare LeBron with Jordan. Who you pick?
I would definitely pick LeBron, 100%. Why not?
Because of the number, right? He got better numbers.
He when you get somebody that is that age old, that is 40 years old, playing professional sport, it's hard. It gets hard. When you get older, it's hard. And he's still doing it.
Yeah, look, the quarterback that he's trying to sign, he getting signed.
Aaron Rodgers. It's everywhere. Aaron Rodgers.
Not Roger the Barber. Aaron Rodgers. The quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback. They always talk about him. He probably in the draft, they're probably talking about him.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
He need to sometime.
But he's not delivering, though. LeBron, he was still delivering. He was still delivering. Like I would say, some people say, "Oh no," but the best guy goes in quick and then leaves out quick, and they do good numbers. No, I think the best stay there and play as much they want, as many as they want. Forever.
What I heard about LeBron, a lot of clients told me that he flop a lot, like he faking too much. But maybe that's part of the game.
That's part of the game.
That's how
Look at soccer. Soccer yesterday, Barcelona, they were faking all the time.
They were faking.
They get hit. A bunch of actors. That's part of the game, I guess. Now
so you thought LeBron could win the final today, this year? Do you think that he would have met besides the ref that didn't give those fouls to him? He would have won it. He would make it to the final. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think LeBron would have done better. Yes.
So you think the NBA is against LeBron and trying to get him out?
Yes, I'm going to be
and that's
controversial.
Why they didn't call off those
Yes.
they will trash in those games.
Yes, I gotta support
And
my
get the
LeBron,
team
man.
who would. No, makes sense. That's a good
Yeah,
point because
yeah.
sometimes I was gonna say MLB, but NBA probably they don't like LeBron and they're trying to like make him lose those games.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
100%. You never know. These games, they're there to entertain
And
us.
and they're trying to bring Jordan. They're trying to bring it up and
bring it back, yeah. Because LeBron, like I say, you know, and let me hear me out, right? Hear me out. Let's say we're in a park, right?
Yeah.
We're in the park playing in a court, full court. And all of a sudden we're here picking, this guy, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're playing with friends.
Oh,
and
now you're saying like that, right? They say you had to pick, right? There's a bunch of guys there. There's Jordan, his prime, and LeBron, his prime. Who you pick for your team?
Good question. I'm actually going there. I'm heading there.
That's
So
a good
let's
one.
say, to make my point,
Yeah.
and you go and choose somebody, and you see in senior guy, probably in the 50s, 60s,
50s.
somewhere in there. And all of a sudden you see him, you say, okay, I have him in the team, I guess, just to pick him. And all of a sudden he comes in, he goes, shoot, shoot, boom, he's
Destroy.
done. He shoot for 3, and he makes it. And you're like, what? Man, this guy, look how old is he, right? And he still can do it.
He do it better than the young
So
kids.
you actually surprised, like you will like catch you off guard. You're like, wow, like it actually brings you attention. Like, damn, like look how old, like he already, in older, advanced age, and you like,
And still
can play the game
Yeah.
better than the teenagers, the
Yeah.
kids around you, and you're like, oh my gosh. So
You gotta give that to LeBron.
you gotta give that to LeBron.
That
I
he's
keep
still
saying that.
help
LeBron
and
is 40
still
years old,
competing.
41 years old,
That's
50
hard.
years old, and he's still competing. Even though he say, he have better number because he stayed forever. Yeah, but he's still good.
That was
He still
something
have
Big
the
Papi
quality.
did back when Big Papi before retired. Last year he hit like really, really good, and he was kidding, and he was like 40 years old.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that was
and Jordan was at the same age, 40 years old. He was
Yeah,
still
he
playing.
was
So
playing.
don't give me
He
that,
was
you only
sure.
played for a little bit, he quit, and he be back. I didn't see Jordan played. Yes, FYI. I didn't see him play, but I did see videos. I did my research. And we have a client, Peter has a client that even though if you didn't see Jordan play, with him, you're going to see every clip of Jordan. Everything. He always sending clips about Jordan and why Jordan and LeBron. And we got to get that guy in here. For sure,
Yeah.
Because I wanted
But
to
he
debate
hated.
him.
I think what happened to him, he hated LeBron because
He
he,
left-
was a Miami fan, and then LeBron left him. So there's like a really like
You heard that, right? Because
Yeah.
that's why he hated LeBron.
maybe that's what. No, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe
I want him to come here and sit down,
And prove
we
his
can
point.
discuss. Because I want to debate him right now.
or anybody, whoever wants to
Whoever
come in.
wants to come down here, who's better, LeBron or Jordan?
By number, LeBron it is.
100%.
He's
The numbers are there; they don't lie.
the greater of time.
The greatest of all time. Jordan, yeah, he came, he changed the NBA, whatever. It's crazy because people are gonna be like, "What?" Jordan, I know he changed the game. He did some shoes, okay, but you know what LeBron did? He did
What
a
he did?
Barbie,
No,
action
that's
figure.
impressive. The action figure, that's
The
a
action
good.
figure. Jordan doesn't have an action figure.
And
LeBron
Jordan and
came out
LeBron
with
had
that.
the movie.
He did.
the
Yeah,
Looney
LeBron.
Tunes movie,
What's the Space Jam
The
2?
Space Jam 2. That's a good movie.
Best
if you
CGI.
don't watch it, watch it.
He actually, the CGI is a lot better
Yeah.
than the first one.
Who did the first one?
Jordan.
Who
Yeah.
is that?
Hey, don't hate us. Come on, you know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. But yes, no, like we were saying, and back to your question, I would choose LeBron. Why? Because LeBron is in this era now,
And he got hair.
and
That he can get haircuts.
he can get haircuts, and he can come in.
Jordan
I can cut his
doesn't
hair.
get haircuts.
Yeah, he does his own hair, I guess, if he has hair or not. But yes, I would choose LeBron because LeBron has
Hair?
He's playing. No, he's actually playing now in this time. It's like choosing a baseball player at this time than choosing it back in time.
So who was better, Otani or Babe Ruth?
I go Otani. You know why? Because right now, people throw harder, they hit harder, they hit better, they have better,
Wow.
they do take care of their body better because
Yeah.
we learn from every year or every time.
Makes sense.
And, I guess it's more fit now than back in the days. That will be my opinion. If you want to comment, in the comment section. I'm waiting for you.
There you go. All right.
And you know who I'm
good.
talking to. You know who I'm talking to. You know.
I like it.
You like it? I like it. So anything else you want to talk about, Peter?
No. Hopefully we get like a good final.
Hopefully we get a good final.
NBA.
NBA, yes. Who you going for? Who you got in the final?
I gotta go for Boston, but
Celtics?
yeah, Celtics.
Okay. But they won.
Golden State, maybe Corey got hurt yesterday.
Oof,
That's
like
another
Corey.
guy that he's underrated.
Underrated. I think he's underrated.
I think he's
Yeah,
one of the greatest.
Makes sense.
He's like top 3 or top, and nobody talk about him.
Nope. Nope. And there's a client of yours, I think, he hate Corey.
Really?
I don't know if it was yours or my client that he hates Stephen Curry. He's like, oh, I don't like Stephen Curry. Why? Because he should have court. I mean, that's his talent, right?
Yeah.
So, but he's a good shooter. I like him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like him.
I don't like the Golden Warriors state, but I do like him as a player. He plays good, and I would definitely love him in my team for sure, in my basketball game, right? So, props to whoever stayed to the final to watch the whole thing. Thank you very much if you stay still here and watching. And
now to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, he's good too.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
He's a good player. Jason Tatum from Boston. A lot of people thought he's a good player.
And sometimes when Peter leaves his beer,
I look like him.
A lot of clients say, "Hey, you look like Jason Tatum," and Peter's like, "Get a closer look."
Oh, now I don't got my beard.
You gotta let it grow.
Get his haircut.
Yes.
So I can look like him.
And you look like him, and you'll be like, "Wow,
wow, what a surprise!"
But in which
Spanish version. Jason Tatum.
Yes. Well, guys.
What about Danny? Who you look like?
I don't know who I might look like. Leave in the comment below what I look like. I don't know. What do I look like?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Chicha.
No, Ricky Martin.
What?
Pick either one.
Pick either one.
Yeah, I think Ricky.
Well,
we used to call him Ricky when he was younger.
He know how to sing.
Yeah.
So I can be Viva la Vida Loca. Ricky Martin.
All right, this is getting weird.
Yes.
You can
we can close now, okay? Yeah. Okay, we can close now.
You're having too much fun.
Thank you very much, guys, for following us on Instagram, on YouTube. And if you like our content, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell there. That way, every time we upload a video, you can get a notification when we download the video. And it's out for you to watch it. And thank you again. And it's a pleasure to bring you content. If you want more of this type of content, debates, let us know. We can keep making those debate videos, and maybe we're trying to get other topics that people like to talk about, but some people, they're afraid to say anything, and we're here to talk about it. Let's close it up, Peter.
All right. To close it up, we got a trivia question for you, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Who was the first guy in Major League who hit a home run?
I don't know, bro. What kind of trivia question is this, bro? I don't know.
Okay, let's get it more this time. Who was the first guy to hit a home run this season? Still nothing? Who got the most home run this season in MLB? I said right now.
The most home run, I will go with Judge.
We got to Google it because I don't know either. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. But wait a minute. Do they really have, I'm curious, do they really have a first home run guy? Who was the first?
Of course they do.
MLB.
To hit a home run. Peter.
Whoa. It says the first home run in Major League Baseball history was hit by Rose Barnes on May 2nd, 1876.
Oh,
Damn,
wow, that was
baseball
yesterday.
is old.
That was yesterday.
Bro, baseball is old. Barnes was playing for the Chicago White Stockings. Oh, they were not White Sox. They were White Stockings.
That's when they used to be good.
Now the Chicago Cubs.
The Cubbies.
So it wasn't the White Sox. It was the Cubbies.
The Cubbies.
They were the White Stockings. They were used to stock, I guess, right? The Stalkers. That's what it means. Maybe not. Maybe my definition is wrong.
Lenny loved Michigan. He's a Michigan State fan.
Ohio State. OH. Yes, so against the Cincinnati Reds, the home run was hit over the fence in left field, according to the Chicago Tribune. Tribune?
Whoever was there to
Wow. How would they know this, right? That's
History
crazy.
books.
History, man. History. So, yes. So, thank you very much. Kaught Talking Show. Peace. Get your haircut, Kaught Looking Barbershop. This summer,
Stay fresh.
the best time to get your skin fade, your haircut, cut all your long hairs, because the heat is coming. And, yes, it's hot. Every year it's hotter.
Go.
And, yes, and less hair, the better. The more your brain will thank you for having some air to flow in there, okay? Thank you very much. Peace.
Thank you. Bye-bye.